Old Ma spent most of his life carrying goods for the farmer. In the end, when his strength could no longer keep up, the farmer had no choice but to send him to the slaughterhouse. Old Ma understood in his heart that his owner was not cruel. Before leaving, he said to the farmer, "I might still be able to go hunting in the mountains. I can still be useful in some way." The farmer said he didn't believe it, thinking it was just an excuse to save his life, but in the end, couldn't bring himself to be cruel, so he let Old Ma go. As a reward for all his years of hard work, Old Ma didn't run far. Instead, he walked into the forest. Under a large tree, he found a cave, and realized that a wild animal must live inside. So, he lay still at the entrance, pretending to be dead, blocking the entrance completely. It wasn't long before the old fox inside the cave sensed something was wrong. He sent his eldest son to investigate. The young fox saw a patch of white fur, and thought it was snow. He went back and reported that the cave entrance was blocked by snow. The old fox scolded him angrily. "Snow in the middle of summer? Are you out of your mind?" He sent the young fox to check again, but this time, the report was even more ridiculous. The young fox insisted it was still snowing outside. The old fox slapped him in frustration, and decided to go out and see for himself. He sniffed and examined carefully. It didn't seem like snow, but he couldn't figure out what it was, so he dug a small hole to squeeze out, and that's when he realized there was an old horse lying at the entrance. The fox tried to drag the horse away, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't move it. Then he remembered his old partner, the old wolf who had been starving for 49 days. When the wolf saw the fox, he almost ate him on the spot. The fox hurriedly said, "There's a dead horse at my cave. We can split it." Greedy as he was, the old wolf's eyes lit up, and he followed the fox back to the cave. They made a plan. First, drag the horse to the wolf's territory. Then the wolf would take the best half, and the rest would go to the fox. But even working together, the horse didn't budge an inch. The fox came up with another idea. He told the wolf to tie his tail to the horse's tail. Then the wolf would pull from the front, while he pushed from behind. The old wolf believed it and agreed happily. Just as the wolf pulled with all his might, Old Ma felt his tail firmly tied. He sprang to his feet, let out a loud laugh, and bolted toward the farmer's house. The wolf didn't even have time to react, and was dragged, rolling all over the ground. Even the fox didn't expect that all his scheming in life would end up helping Old Ma. Old Ma raced all the way back to the farmer's yard. The familiar neighing rang out, and the farmer, both shocked and overjoyed, when he saw the wolf being dragged back, he understood everything. In the end, the farmer sold the wolf at the market, and used the money to buy a new horse to help with the work, and Old Ma never had to carry heavy loads again.